Hey, Ollie Matthews here from bodycatchers.com and the Protein Dynamics Nutrition Expert. Today I want to clear up a little something that people get confused about. Weight loss, toning, or are you wanting to gain muscle? Are you wanting to drop fat? Weight loss, people will judge that as a number on the scale. Looking at a number, is it going down? They will say it's a positive thing. Not necessarily, because you may be losing a little bit of muscle. If it stays the same, what has happened? You may have gained a little bit of muscle. You may have hydrated a little bit. You may have more storage of energy in your muscles. And your fat may have gone down. And your inches may have gone down as well. So it's always good to take progress pictures, take measurements, and then look at the scales as well. What I do recommend to clients is not to get hung up on the number all the time. Don't weigh yourself every single day. Pick a time. Say it's Saturday morning at 7 o'clock, you're going to weigh yourself, jump out of bed, then go weigh yourself. Weigh yourself at that time every single morning and just take a note of what you've done the night before. So if you went out and had a massive takeaway the night before, potentially you may be a little bit heavier in the morning. There's a lot more sodium in that sort of food. You're going to have more food in your body, in your digestive tract. So make sure you take all this into account. Toning up. So toning up is essentially dropping fat and revealing the muscle. Now what I hear a lot of ladies say is, I don't want to be big, I don't want to be bulky, I get put on muscle really quickly. No, your muscle is there, okay? You're going to have to work so hard to put on muscle, have nutrition 100% on point, and naturally ladies have very low testosterone, so they're not going to be putting on muscle the rate that guys would, and even guys will struggle to put on muscle if they are natural athletes. So just bear this in mind. Basically what you're doing, toning up, is dropping fat and keeping the muscle that you've got. Maybe even putting on a little bit of muscle. Now, I don't believe there is such thing as toning. I know that sounds a bit contradictory, but you either want to drop fat or put on muscle, okay? Now, doing them both at the same time, people will argue certain things. Can it be done? Can't it be done? Well, it's down to the individual. What you can do is get your nutrition on point and then look at certain things like supplements to get you burning a bit more fat. Some sort of supplements like Total Ultra Burn, that is going to have something like L-carnitine in it, green tea extract, things like caffeine, ALA, chromium and things. It's going to be something which will increase your metabolism a little bit, not by loads but a little bit, and every little helps. It will help with nutrient metabolism, help with stabilising your glucose levels, and also the caffeine in it is going to really help you reduce your tiredness, reduce your fatigue, and get you up and going in the mornings and get you going after work when you actually want to be going to the gym as well. Now, what I will say with caffeine, it has a half-life of around 5 hours, and with ladies, if you are on the pill, then it can actually double that half-life. So just be wary of that when you want to go to sleep. Another thing you can look at taking is something called CLA, so conjugated linoleic acid. I believe I said that right, I might have butchered it, but basically it has been shown that it can increase the amount of energy your body uses from fat, rather than storing it in fat cells and so on. So that's going to be something which can help a little bit. Another thing that is also in the Ultra Burn is L-carnitine. Now I've seen this around a lot recently, and it's come up in so many different studies, and it's going to look at basically taking the fat from its stores and putting it into a place where your body will be able to use it for energy. Okay, and another thing I recommend to clients is actually getting a good multivitamin in there, because no matter how good our diet is, we can always do a little bit better with getting the nutrients in there. So something like Total Multivit, which is on the Protein Dynamics website, you're going to have loads of different vitamins in there, and just make sure you get them all in on top of all the goodness you get, all the good food you get in there, and the vegetables and the fruit you get in there. So make sure you got these things on point, and also just have a good think. Are you just wanting to lose weight, or are you wanting to drop fat and keep the muscle, or even put on a little bit of muscle?